So today on the Girls Talk we'll be having
Angelique,
Danica,
Hoya,
and today we'll be talking about pet peeves. So my pet peeve is when a guy is petty and also communication. I don't feel like a guy should be more petty than me, even though I shouldn't be petty, but he shouldn't be more pettier than me. I don't want to be petty. And the communication, I feel like guys should be able to talk about their feelings. There's nothing wrong for a guy to be like scared to talk about their feelings. I feel like guys need to be more open with their girls. And like that goes for like a lot of guys who tell me like communication in a relationship really helps. It really helps in my relationship. So I feel like people need to like talk more. If you have a problem with somebody, talk. If you have a problem in your relationship, if you don't like something, talk, because you keep silent. That's just gonna build up and then you're gonna explode.
I feel like one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to guys is like when a guy comes on way too strong. Like when he's like gung-ho about like talking to you, you know what I mean? Like you text and he texts back like 30 seconds after you sent the text.
I know, you're like,
just
damn.
doesn't stop. Yeah. And you're like, you want to know that your guy has you want to know that your guy has a life, right?
Right? Like
It's
he's not
weird.
waiting at his phone. Like,
Yeah, like
text me back. Oh my god.
Yeah, or like when a guy like is just too much, like just being too much in general, like not even texting back too fast, but just being like, okay, are you ready? Like, or like pushing it, like you're just chilling and they're like you know what I mean, just touching you too much, and I'm like, please.
And they're laughing at like everything you say, like, nigga, I'm not.
Yeah, and it's like I know I'm not funny. Let's be honest, like at all. So you need to stop.
Like, nigga.
I don't know, I think like on the opposite side of that, like my pet peeve is like when guys go through like their fucking like little PMS stage where they're like at one point you're like solid and you're talking or whatever, and then they just have this like weird emotional like breakdown. Yeah, like time.
Like we bleeding, not you. You need to chill.
Like they want space, but then they don't communicate that they want space, or like they want something else and then they don't communicate that, and then you seem like annoying, even though they're being annoying by not like talking.
Yeah, when we look crazy and we're not crazy, that's messed up.
Like
That's
they
messed
make you try to seem crazy when you're being crazy.
I don't like, or my biggest pet peeve is when a guy just tries to flip the script on everything you say. Like you try to confront them about something, and they're like, well, why were you? They'll bring up old stuff like, well, why were you doing this?
In 2012.
Like what? Like I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. If I'm mad at you, you can't be mad at me. I was mad at you first. Don't try to. That just makes me mad. Like then it makes me more mad, and then I'm like, you know what? You be mad then. Shut up. Like you just be mad.
Another subject is we're talking about bad friends. Me personally, with my old friends, and I'm not trying to like talk crap or anything, but I just feel like the only reason like I feel like me and my old friends stopped being friends is over a dude. And it wasn't I was trying to watch out for her. Like it wasn't even like I was like jealous because she's in a relationship, or it's like nothing like that. I was trying to watch out for my friend. I'm gonna watch out for my friend. Like I don't care who the dude is. You could be LeBron James, but if you doing my friend wrong, I'ma tell. Like I wanted to watch out for her. Like I wanted her to be good. I didn't want her to go through her I had to go through when I was in my relationship. So I was just trying to make sure she was good, and I didn't want to see my friend sitting there crying like I was crying. Like I didn't want like stuff like to happen to her, and I feel like what hurt me didn't like hurt me, it just made me feel like damn, like I can't like trust this person. She like used something that she knew that I went through against me in an argument that had nothing to do with it, and I feel like that was like just disrespectful, and I feel like you just crossed the line at that point. Like it was never like hard feelings, like yes, like you were like my sister. I feel like I'm talking to her. Yes, you're like my sister, and yes, like you're my best friend and my family, and I love your family, but I feel like you really like showed me your true colors when you did that, and I just feel like it hurt me because I didn't expect that from you. I expected better. I always talked highly of you. I never talked down of you. I never wanted us to stop being friends. But once you showed me that you did that, I was just like, damn, I can't trust this motherfucker ever. I can't trust you with nothing. Like, it's just like, I can tell you my deepest, darkest secret, and I know that if we get in an argument about it, someone losing a pencil, you use it against me. So no, I will never, like,
Damn.
I hate friends like that.
it's nothing, it's not, I don't hate you, I don't dislike you, I don't despise of you, I don't wish bad on you, I just don't want to associate. Like, it's just has nothing to do, like, I don't hate, I just don't, I'm cool, like, I'm chilling, like, I wish you luck, I wish relationships go well, school and everything you do goes well, but as us, like, ever even thinking of us being like friends, I will never, we just won't ever cross my mind. And I didn't feel like a lot of people like wanted it to happen, but it's just like, you have to understand like where I was coming from, and I have to understand that what you did hurt me because I didn't expect that from you. So that's just that.
So if you're watching,
So bad friends, I would feel, I feel like what really makes a bad friend is like betraying trust, and like when you really put your all into someone, like you try to like pay for their food, like little things, and like they never return the favor. Like, it's okay, you don't do it like so that they'll do it back, but like if you, like me and her are really good at this, like you're a great friend, like we'll go out to sushi and we'll like swap paying and stuff. Like if I feel used being your friend, like, or I feel drained, like that's a bad friend. You feel me?
I feel like, damn, girl.
Like there's so many times where I try, like I'm like, okay, I'm going through a rough time, you are too, and you give them the shirt off your back and they just take it and run with it. You know,
Yeah.
You're just like, oh well, thanks for that. Like never ever will you see that shirt.
and then they're like, they don't even realize.
No,
like,
they don't.
They don't.
It's
realize.
just a selfish thing.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes that goes back to like how they're raised. Like it's just like they don't understand that you're supposed to get and give. Like they just want to get, and they're like, why would I give you anything if you got it? You know what I mean? Because I want it. Like, help me out.
Like, I'm helping you. Like, we're supposed to work together.
Exactly. Like a friend. Like I feel like friendships and relationships are so much alike because like you just both gotta like really care for each other and like want the best for that other person. And, like I love you.
There's fake friends out there.
There's
There
like
are,
best
oh,
friends
yeah.
relationships and like boyfriend relationships,
They're
girlfriend,
so-
whatever you are, they're
so
close.
similar.
It's just like it hurts you both. Like, damn, I broke up with my boyfriend. Damn, it hurts.
Yeah, it
Damn,
hurts just
like
as
I'm not
bad.
best friends with my best friend no more. Like you talk about your future together. You talk about when you have kids, when I have kids, and we best friends,
For real,
best
yeah.
friends. You're like,
Yeah.
damn. Like,
See, like, there's genuine people out there. You just gotta find them. And high school, if you're in high school and you're watching this, those are not gonna be your friends forever.
Yeah,
I'm letting you know.
Not even the next day, honestly.
Like-
Tomorrow they won't be your friend. Let's be real.
It's, you know,
you will start off in high school with 10 friends. Promise you, 10 friends. By your end of your senior year, you will have 3.
Not
in
even,
college,
bro. Like,
and
probably
even in
one.
college, you will have. Let's see, I gained from high school. I still have two friends, but one best friend, and that's Trey Larkins. That is my brother. Trey Larkins is my soulmate best friend brother. Period. Like, we've been best friends since freshman year. He's seen me through. I was like a crackhead, rolling out of bed. He's seen me when my weed was back here in my head. Trey seen all of it, and that
it
is
was
my-
where?
my weed was messed up, but Trey seen all of it, and like that. Trey is a true friend. Trey is a definition of a friend, and a true friend and a best friend.
Bad friends are friends that always are very negative to everything you try to do as a person.
Not supportive.
Not supportive. A friend supports you through everything. They're supposed to support you through everything.
Even the bad decisions.
Even the bad decisions.
Yeah,
like, of course they're gonna have an opinion. Of course they're gonna let you know. But they already know in the back of their minds, or they should know, that you're gonna do what you want to do regardless. And I feel like they should just be there to support you. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like you should keep your circle small. Because even in the smallest circle, stuff can happen.
Quality over quantity. Always.
I promise you. And forgiveness is key in all friendships.
Mm.
Oh God.
Yes, yes,
Forgiveness.
yes.
But it depends. It depends. If the
depends
person
on
is
what
worth,
they
if
did.
the person is worth the forgiveness, like or for like, if
I
the
get
person
it.
is worth forgiving, then give them a chance. Like, you know, everyone messes up, everyone says things, everyone does things that they at the end will regret, but they learn something off of it.
Yeah.
Something from.
No, but like with your girlfriend, the one that apparently like didn't listen to the advice that you gave her, like you have to let people mess up so that they can learn.
They can learn from it.
But
they're not
I did,
gonna
but
listen.
it wasn't that. That wasn't why I stopped being I stopped being friends with her because we had an argument over something, and she used something that what happened to me personally.
Well,
and
see,
she
no,
knows what
see,
hurt me
that's-
against me. That's why I can't be friends
That's
with you.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
yeah,
It
no,
depends.
But
On,
it's
it
not-
depends. It depends on the occasion, like what happened, what's the
Yeah.
background. Because there's some people. That's why I said if they're worth giving a second chance to,
Yeah,
then
give them
then
that
give
chance.
them give them the benefit of the doubt.
Like I forgive her. I
Yeah.
forgive. I have forgiveness in my heart. But
We ain't
no,
throwing
I
you
don't
under the
forget.
bus. I get
No,
you.
no, yeah, no.
I'm not forgetting it. Like
Yeah, and it's one thing to forgive and it's one thing to forget. Like I'll probably remember things. I'll never forget things that you've done to me. But I'm not the type of person to hold a grudge. I will forgive you, but that doesn't mean that things are
But
still.
then if it pops up again,
Yeah.
That's like
I'm
a good
like,
friend.
that's what
it depends.
Towards
It depends. It depends on what they did. It depends
Yeah.
on what they
It
did.
depends on.
If it's something like little, like on a birthday party, I think that should be a forgiveness. But
Yeah. If it was just something small that could be talked out, worked out, but if it's like you messing with my dude,
that's what I was gonna say. I was
Or
like, that's the
something
number one. Like,
like-
I'll cut you for life. Like, you
yeah,
know.
or
messing with someone I used to mess with.
yeah,
That's not okay either.
like if
I
you
had-
didn't give me permission,
if I had
then no.
genuine feelings for that person, they're off limits.
exactly,
Like-
and that's
Yeah,
just
but if I didn't, I'm
If I didn't, you can have him. I mean, he was a toy to both of us. It's fine.
he
Well, other
gets
than
tossed
that, yeah.
around. So it's not, but it's just, I feel like it's the, what's the word?
Morals?
It's no.
Girl code.
It's girl code, but it's just like, I feel like some people are raised different, so they just don't, like, some things that will just come to us, like, naturally, isn't from
That's
some,
what I'm
like,
saying,
I'm just like,
yeah.
they just don't know. Like, they're just like, oh, well, like, what's so bad about it? And you're like,
Yeah, they're like, oh, I
It's
told
the
the
principle.
person the
It's the
secret
principle.
that you told me not to tell. But why? Why don't you want them to know?
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I don't know. Everyone's raised differently. So you're gonna run into people that are raised complete. Like the person you see, like I honestly, you know how they say like you never really know a person until you live with them?
Yeah.
That's really true. Like you don't know what they do in their house or in their free time. Like you don't really know that person until
Yeah.
you've actually spent a good amount of time with them or even lived with them. Like I've learned so much about Maya from living with her. Like, you know, like we know each other so well now. It's like, dang, like Maya does this, Maya does that. But I know.
And like a best friend like accepts your good and bad. Like they know like, oh, on her off days, like she's gonna be like this, and like I hate that, but
Or,
I
yeah.
love these things about her.
Like I know exactly when Maya is mad.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
you
just
give-
like, are you
give them
mad?
some space. Like
And she'll
you're
be
just
like, no. But like I'm like the type of friend like I won't give you space if you're mad. Like I'm gonna be up in your
This bitch
face.
is like,
Oh my god.
And I'm like, and I'll try to make you laugh. Like I'm that type of
it
friend.
works. It works. She gets me out of my bad. Like today,
Aw.
I wasn't in a bad mood, but I just didn't feel like going anywhere. And they wanted to go to Popeyes. I was like, I don't want to go. So they made me get in the car. So I was like this. And she turned on one of my favorite songs. And she went like this. And I was.
I gave her the microphone like,
I
you
started singing. I was like,
gotta go.
That's cute.
That's like you. Like, when, I feel like whenever you know that I'm sad, you're like, hey, you want the Bluetooth? And I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, please.
That's like
It's funny because it's not the aux, it's the Bluetooth. I'm like,
Maya's good because I can't be mad for long at all. Like,
oh, I can't.
legit. Maya will just come knock on my door. She as much as she says I do the like touch her like trying to make her laugh. She does the same thing. Like, oh, you want to come in the room? You want to come watch a movie? You want to go to the store? You want to go to the... I'm like, you know what? Fine.
That's cute.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you know if it's a good friend or a bad friend on how like you guys argue. Like if it's like if they're arguing to win, then they're a bad friend. But if they're arguing to like come to like an agreement point and like have like forgiveness or whatever, then that's a good friend. Like,
Yeah.
because people who care about like how they look at the end of an argument don't care as much about your friendship.
I feel like arguments have everyone has a point. Like there's a point to everything, but if they don't have a point, if they're just trying to like make you feel bad, then like I'm like, well, what's your point? Like, why are you bringing this up, or why are you arguing with me?
Like if you want what's best for that other person, then you're good.
Yeah, you're not gonna argue with them.
If you just want to look good and like better than them, then that's not even a friend.
I don't like friends like that. Like a jealous friend, an envious friend. Like if you're not genuine to me, then
don't be my friend.
Because
if you secretly don't like me, then don't seriously don't
stop wasting my time.
If you don't like me, don't follow me on anything. Don't watch my Snapchats. Don't watch my Instagram stories. Don't like my pictures. If you don't like me, don't like me at any aspect of life. Like, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't follow me in anything. Like, if you don't like me, don't like me. If I don't like you, I don't like you. You know I don't like you. No, that just irritates. Like, that really like irritates me. That irritates me. Like, there's so many people that don't like me but follow me. Tons of people on my Snapchat.
But you know what they say? If you ain't gonna hate, you ain't telling.
Like it's just
if you ain't gonna hate, you ain't. But your haters are your biggest supporters, so keep hating.
For real, let them follow you. Let them follow you. You have no followers.
no.
Hey, let them. Hey, they getting you views.
They are.
True. Thank you for the 2.6K views I got on this ass. Y'all the best.
Okay, Cardi.
Oh my gosh, I love Cardi B.
Drip. Hey, go peep her new album.
Be careful. Invasion of privacy.
It might set your house on fire.
Be careful. Warning. Warning.
Your car, your house, your man.
Okay, that concludes the end of Girls Talk Part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for Girls Talk Part 3. That will be coming up soon. Thank you, and thank you for watching this set. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Oh, you better treat me carefully. Look, I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now, you got an audience. Tell me where your mind is, drop a pin, what's the coordinates? You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate, nigga. Tell me, this lust got you this fucked up in the head? You want some random bitch up in your bed? She don't even know your middle name.
I'm kicking back and I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm kicking back and I'm